Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm back on the rocks. We're going to be doing some ultralight fishing. I've got the tiny rod here, and today I want to see what the biggest fish I can catch on this tiny ultralight rod. I want to test its flex. I want to see its breaking point. Now this is what we got. These are little sandworms with some tiny little jig heads. Now not only are we going to be fishing, but we're going to be camping for the night as well. I got my tent set up just up off the beach there. It's going to be sick. We're going to be cooking some food on the fire tonight, and tonight I want to be fishing for something big. I'm going to stay up on the beach and I want to see what we can catch. But first of all, let's get rigged up. Let's put one of these little jig heads with one of those little camo sandworms on it. Let's get casting around the rocks here and let's see if we can pick up something nice in size. So we're going to thread this guy on. Alright, so there we go. There is the bait. Let's see if this is going to get anything. Look at that. Oh, he dropped off. Oh, yes. That's what we call a rock dussie. There's so many of them around here. They hide in the rocks. I don't know what they eat, but there's so many of them. There's another dussie. Hello, buddy. Look at this cave. This is sick. We're having lunch here. Oh man, he came out and smashed it nowhere. Alright buddy, alright. Let's keep it somewhere where you're not going to get away. Let's go. Oh my hat. Oh no. Oh. Beautiful fish. Take a look at that. Yeah, he smashed that. Let's get him off the hook. Alright buddy, nice and easy. There we go. Take a look at him. Wow. Look at those massive eyes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. He is stunning. Right, let's get him back into the pools. We're gonna get a nice water release, and then he'll be able to swim out on the high tide. Take a look at that, man. He is awesome. First fish of the day. We're definitely gonna get bigger. Oh, buddy. Oh yes, we got another one. Oh yes, look at that. Oh my word. Woo. We got another one. Look at this guy. Oh man, he inhaled it again. These guys are vicious. I don't know what type of fish this is. I think it's a pompano, but check how he just inhaled that little camo worm, 2-inch camo worm on a little jig head. Oh, come on buddy. Never turn your back on the ocean. Take a look at him. He's beautiful. He's about 20 centimeters. I don't know what the keeping limit is for these guys, but 20 centimeters is not a bad size. Let's get him back in the water. Woohoo! I don't want to disturb you. Just want to get out of the wind. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're okay. You're okay. That was sick. Come on, don't be shy. Come on. Alright, perfect. This is that cave that we found earlier. And this is going to be the perfect bit of shelter to have something to eat. My GoPro's on 6%. I've got another battery, but it's up at the tent. So let's have something to eat. Now we are sharing this cave with a few of those little dussies. I can see one down there and I can smell them, but it's the only place out of the wind, so that's where we are having lunch. For lunch today, oh man, it's a classic. It is a classic. It's gonna be a chip sandwich. I got some bread. It's a little bit squashed now, that's all right. Squashed bread is bread. There. Beef chips. My bread is now stuck together. So, okay, there we go. With the crunch. All right, that's lunch. It's a good lunch. It's dry. Man, it's dry. Look at this sandwich, man. Dry but tasty. So the plan is now we're gonna head back to the tent. We're gonna get things rigged up for a night fish. Tonight I've got a nice big strong rod, big reel. We're gonna be casting out some sardines and we're gonna try and get a big fish. So let's see what happens. I think tonight night fishing is gonna be epic. But we got a whole lot of lunch to finish and maybe some more fishing around the rocks to do. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go down to the beach. I've got my big rod, I've got a big bait, and we're gonna sit, we're gonna wait, and let's see what we can catch. It is now 3:10 in the afternoon. Now I've got quite a nice setup, quite a big setup, heavy setup, and I've got some sardines, some red-eye sardines. We're gonna tie that on, we're gonna bomb it out as far as we can, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It is blowing gales outside. Now you can just see the tent is like, but first, coffee. Ooh, now that is some hot coffee. Tasty. I'm gonna bait up here up at the campsite and then we're gonna go down and cast it because it's so windy, the audio is gonna be shocking. So let's get bait up. Let me show you what I got. Got a little bit of cotton. You saw the rig up that I have. I got 2 hooks down to quite a big sinker as well. Some red-eye sardines. Take a look at these guys. These are going to be perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so how I want to do this is I want to have these two hooks pretty much along its back like that, so the hooks are sticking out, so if anything comes to grab it, he's gonna get hooked. All right, so that is the bait. He's all tied up, hooks are proud. Let's go and cast him out there. Ooh, that's cold. All right. And now we're fishing, boys. Boom. We are getting eaten off cast after cast after cast, but we just can't get one to stick. But this is going to be the one. This is the lucky one. We are back at camp, no fish, and it's starting to get dark. Some cloud cover coming over. So what I want to do is I want to start cooking up dinner, and then maybe afterwards we go back down to the beach. But it is blown out. Take a look at this. I was just down over there fishing for what, 3 hours. All right, let's get this fire started. Don't judge me. Alright, so we're gonna let this burn down, and cooking tonight, we've got a nice fat steak. No big fish, unfortunately, but you know what, it's not always about catching fish. Sometimes it's just about getting outside. But it was windy. The wind was incredible, and it really makes things difficult. No excuses. So this is what we're having for dinner: onion, chili, and a steak. I think we should just give this knife a bit of a clean. Some chili. That's all gonna fry up, and then this steak is gonna go in. So we're just gonna wait for this fire to get nice and ready. Alright, the sun's going down. Just finished up making my toast. It's over there. It's busy cooling down on the side. It's time to cut the steak. Moment of truth. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Look at that. My goodness. Oh, look at that piece of steak. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Okay, so let's start off with a piece of toast. Definitely some slices of steak. Let's get some of these onions. And now some barbecue. Oh man, look at that steak. That is a meal. Oh my goodness. Steak sandwich, camping, fire. Let's try it. You can definitely taste the chilies, the onions, the steak, the barbecue sauce. I want to dip this one into the steak juices. Oh my word. It's got to be the best steak sandwich I've ever had. Well guys, I'm going to finish off my sandwich. If this wind doesn't die down, then that's it for a night. If it does die down, maybe I'll do some fishing, but you guys will know all about it. If not, thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, no fish this time, but sometimes that's how it goes. It's not about the fish you catch, but it's about the memories that you make and the experience that you have. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really does make a difference to me. Guys, enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time on the next fishing mission. Boom.